Jonathan Lee, Riches Investigates. I am covering the Moscow, Idaho case. I got a big bullhorn in my hand. Why do I have a big bullhorn in my hand? Well, First Amendment. Goncalves family, Steve Goncalves. I wish he would speak about the Moscow, Idaho case. We know he wants to speak. Reason being, his attorney, Shannon Gray, filed a motion with the court on behalf of the Goncalves family. He wants to speak for the Goncalves family. But the Goncalves family doesn't need Shannon Gray to speak because the gag order does not apply to the Goncalves family or any of the victims' families. It doesn't apply to any witnesses in the case. We've seen the motion that Shannon Gray filed with the courts. And it seems like the Goncalves family think the gag order also applies to them, but it doesn't. I wish Steve Goncalves would speak. Use the microphone. Use your voice. I say that because I'm calling him out to speak. Speak. We know you want to speak. We know you have a lot of passion and you care about your daughter. You care about all your daughters. We've seen that. I've seen your daughter, Autumn, post lots of posts about you, Stephen Goncalves, over the years. Your family loves you. You're a good father. But speak. We want to know what your thoughts are. First Amendment. Judge Megan Marshall's not going to do anything to you if you speak. Believe me, the judge is not going to find you in contempt of court if you're using your First Amendment rights as a victim. Victims' families have the right to speak. First Amendment. And no judge on this earth, in this country, is going to find any victim's family held in contempt if they want to speak about the case. Speak. We want to hear from you. We know you want to speak. Otherwise, your attorney would not have filed that motion. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? I enjoyed listening to Stephen Goncalves speak, to the media and share his passion and his thoughts on what's going on. But the gag order is not stopping him from doing that. The gag order is unconstitutional. Even the media outlets that are appealing that gag order to the Idaho Supreme Court, they all say it's unconstitutional. Judge Megan Marshall has no authority to implement a gag order. It's not going to stick. It's not going to stay. It's not constitutional. It's not constitutional. The gag order is unconstitutional. Speak, Stephen Goncalves. Get a microphone. Use your voice. Use a bullhorn. Roll up some paper like this, in this shape and form, and speak. Bryan Kohberger, why did you do it? Bryan Kohberger, what's wrong with you? Bryan Kohberger, you destroyed my family. Speak. First Amendment. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I wish Stephen Goncalves would speak. I wish all the victims' families would speak, but maybe the other ones don't want to, and they really haven't. We know the Goncalves family wants to speak, particularly Steve Goncalves. He's very passionate and caring about what's going on. I can't wait for him to speak in court, though, at sentencing. That's going to be like popcorn material, right? Get the popcorn out when Steve Goncalves is facing Bryan Kohberger at sentencing, because whether Bryan Kohberger pleads guilty or he's found guilty, the victim's family will get their word in. Their voices will be heard in court. And Bryan Kohberger will have to listen to them. Popcorn ready, baby. We'll talk soon. Justice for the victims and their families. Everyone be safe. First Amendment. Gag order is unconstitutional. If you think it's constitutional and you think the gag order is correct, I would love to hear your thoughts on why. And what's your thoughts on anything that I said? I'd love to hear from you guys. I appreciate all of you out there and your comments on lots of my videos. Love the engagement. Love, and I read every single comment that you guys say. So I appreciate your input too. Everyone be safe. God bless.